Well, the next event on the track is the men's 400 metres. There are two semi-finals. Let's have a look at the lineup for the first. First four go through to the final. Mr. Gordon of Newham, Workman of Trafford, Duaine Ladejo of Birchfield, Hylton of Windsor, Slough and Eton and Hounslow, Baulch of Cardiff, Deacon of Border Harriers, Brend of Team Solent, and Slide of Newham and Essex Beagles. Should be a real tough one, this. No one's really in top form. Jamie Baulch. I just wonder what will happen with Jamie Baulch. Training partner along with Darren Campbell. And I just wonder, you'll just seen that race, what effect that will have on him. A pensive look on that face. He's in the fifth lane. He's got Jared Deacon outside him, but this guy, Mark Hylton, is in the fourth lane, just one inside Jamie Baulch. Hylton coming back from a hamstring tear. He's selected for the relay for England in the Commonwealth Games in Manchester in a couple of weeks. Duaine Ladejo, Thorn Ladejo, Birchfield Harriers, former European champion at 400 metres, then went to decathlon, then went to 400 metre hurdles, and is now back at 400 metres. He's been around a bit. Best of 46.37 this season, a sub-45 man at his best. Richard Workman of Trafford in the second lane, and Alistair Gordon, who was a finalist in the European Under-23 Championships a couple of seasons ago. But this man, Jamie Baulch, needs to re-establish himself as well. Jared Deacon is the man he will follow, and Deacon very much in form at the moment in the sixth lane with a best of 45.57. He's the man to beat in this race. Deacon, big progression in 2002, and running the 400 metre hurdles as well. They're very strong. There he is, second in the Commonwealth Trials. Set his personal best this season. European Championship standard 45.85, so he's inside that already. It's just a matter now of getting into the final and getting one of those first two places. The men's 400 metres first semi-final though, and Deacon has gone off pretty quickly, and Jamie Baulch as well. One would expect Baulch to go off quickly, attacking Deacon. He knows what Deacon has done. He will give his measure, or get his measure from that. Ladejo also going quickly, has overtaken Hylton to the right of your shot. Duaine Ladejo ran on Monday night in the Welsh Games and ran pretty well there as well. Was in second place there, right on the outside. Paul Slide now being run down. But Jamie Baulch, Ladejo and Deacon, remember the first four to go through. Well, Ladejo's run well in the all-black strip of Birchfield on the inside. Hylton's there, so is Jamie Baulch, so is Jared Deacon. These four with the qualifiers, they're way away from the rest of the field. They don't need to go any quicker than this, apart from the fact they'll get a lane as a result of it. Ladejo gets there, Jared Deacon is there, Jamie Baulch is there, and so is Mark Hylton. It's about seeding the places, and that was... I'm just looking down at the clock. Can't see it from here. I'll bring you up to date with that in a moment. But what about that then, Steve?
Well, as you're saying, Stuart, there, the four of them really could have eased down a little bit down the last 50 metres, but not Duaine Ladejo. I think he would have enjoyed that. It's probably the best run we've seen from him from an awful long time. Jared Deacon, as he said, has been in top form all season. Had all of those three inside him and probably left a little bit too much to do in the home straight, and was trying to win this one, as he said, to get a good lane in the final. Had to work very hard in the home straight here. Good running from Hylton and Baulch in between these two. Jamie Baulch just fading a little bit. I don't think that was really him easing off the pedal, maybe over the last 5 metres or so, but you can see there Deacon and Ladejo really fighting to the line there. Not sure who's going to get the verdict. I think probably Deacon, and a quick time there. Ladejo with the season's best, certainly. 46.05 just coming up on the computer. Just a little reminder there for you. Don't forget Sport Relief coming up on BBC One at 7 o'clock. We've got a couple of finals still to go here at these championships. We've got one more semi-final of this 400. Jared Deacon through to the final. We've got the women's 800 final and 110 hurdles final with Colin Jackson later.